Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp, and today we're going to be looking at how those odds have been acting for that game between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing well, Dax. Thanks, man.
All right, man. So the trolls are popping up on the comments in the YouTube page here, and they actually called me out with that Orton throwing the 3 picks against Minnesota last week. Now, I know I was wrong, and, shit happens, but hey. Right now, they are 4-3 record for the season, and they come in as the 22nd worst offense, but Buffalo is the 11th best defense so far. Problem is they were hit hard with injuries with that win over the Vikings last week. They lost Spiller and they lost Jackson as well. Now, as for the Jets, they're the 26th worst offense in the league, but they are the 9th best defense overall. And they also added Percy Harvin to the squad, which should be a huge improvement for what the team has right now. Now, I just wonder who's going to get the ball to him. Anyways, PinnacleSports.com opened the line at -2.5, -105 in favor of the Jets, and since then that line has moved all the way up to -3. And I'm guessing that half a point was added just because of the fact that Percy Harvin was traded over. Anyways, I don't really expect to see much line movement for this one, but what's your call, my man?
You're probably right, and yeah, Percy Harvin. I don't know if he moved the line that much, but he may have been at least a little bit of a factor. But either way, speaking of the Buffalo run game. All the C.J. Spiller fantasy owners, including myself, have never been so high, and then 2 plays later have been so low in the history of fantasy football. That was a tough one to swallow. Watching Fred Jackson go down, him rip off a 50-yard run, and then him getting knocked out for the season, a play later, absolutely heartbroken. Anyways, with that being said, though, offense might be hard to come by for this game, and to be quite honest, for this game, the best thing I can recommend is just ignore the spread altogether and just play the under, because the under 40.5 is still, I think, high for this game. It's still the lowest total of the week by far. I think the next one is Minnesota Tampa Bay at 42, but man. There might be only 1 or 2 touchdowns scored in this game. This might be a field goal kicking madhouse on Sunday. So ignore the spread, bet the under on this game. There's probably nothing much else you need to say about it.
Yeah, no, I agree, definitely, dude. And hey, if you did lose Spiller, man, go ahead and pick up Bryce Brown, man. He's the next up in line to take that running back position.
I tried. I was not that high on the waiver wire, so my league, they're a bunch of sharps. They sniped all those guys out from under me. The Bryce Browns, the Trey Masons, the Anthony Dixon. Yeah. I didn't even have a chance. I was 8th, and all those guys were gone easily before I even had my waiver claim in this week. So unfortunately, though, that didn't happen. But I'm still rocking the fantasy football this year too. So I'm hopefully that'll continue as well.
Well, as always, man, it's a pleasure talking football with you, my man, and I look forward to doing it again soon, man.
All right, Dax. Thanks, man.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.